Hello, everybody. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. It's Eileen here. Happy first day of December, everybody. I'm so excited to be here. It's been a while since I've been live, but I'm here and I'm so excited because it's the first day of December. And tonight I have a very good topic to discuss with, right? So, if you guys are seeing me for the first time, my name is Eileen. I am a wife, a mom, an early childhood educator, and a digital business coach and mentor. Today's topic is why December is the most what do you call this? Powerful way to start fresh in the new year. Okay, and why I'm so excited about it. First of all, it's my also my what do you call this, birthday month, so it's extra special for me. Okay, so let's get started right away. So it is a month for us to be take this time to be reflecting on our year and also to think of what we want to become in the next year. And also we need to align ourselves. I know it's a whole year that almost finished, guys. I don't know how you guys did, but for me it's kind of different in so many ways. Okay, so yes, so today that is my topic. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a good first day of the month. To me, it was so chill. I was just home and I was like just contemplating what to do for Good Life today. I did some work. I have a list of what to do, and probably I did 75% of it, so I'm so proud of myself. So if you are watching, let me know where you're watching from and what time is it there, what city you are right now. So yeah, I am coming to you live from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Okay, so let's get started. So what are the 5 powerful things to do in December, right? Because this is the best time to reflect and to start fresh. Okay, so I have a cheat sheet here, guys. So, um, so we shouldn't be waiting. I don't know if you guys feel, because for me, before the business, it's like the same year every year, and nothing exciting to look forward to. But when I started the business, I feel so much better because now I learned how to plan for the next year. I learned how to focus on it, and if I ever get swayed by something else or get distracted, then I still have this north star for me. So let's get started. So number one is reflection. Okay, so look back. It is a time in the year that we can look back in our year. So what didn't work, what worked, and who do we want to become for the next year. So that's the one, that's our number one, right? For me, I want to be healthier. There's so many things that didn't work out quite as I want this year, but the thing is that I need to reflect. Okay, so what can I do about it, right? What can I do about it, and what are my next steps in moving forward? Okay, so number two, you can also ask yourself, yeah, what do you want to become for the new year? Do you want to be healthier? Do you want to be happier? Do you want to be wealthier? And what are your steps on what you're gonna do? And what is it that what habits? I think this is hard. Even for me, it's hard because we're creature of habits and we like to be comfortable, right? And for me, there's so many things. Number one is procrastination, and I have to say, stop saying to myself like, oh, I am a procrastinator or stuff like that, because it's a negative word. So I need to practice my words, like saying it differently in a positive way. Okay, so what is it that you want to stay focused on? And for me, I need to focus on a lot of things, but those are 3 things that I want to be healthier, I want to be healthier, and I want to be happier. Those are main things for me. So let me know what it is for you guys. So of course, we need to have number two is clarity and setting new goals. So even though some of your goals did not, materialize from this year, now we could think of, okay, how can I make this possible for the coming year? And I have this book that I usually recommend for goal setting. So I'm just gonna show you here. This is my favorite. If you've been following me, I'm sure you heard me say this again and again and again. So this one is W Income, doing what you love. It's not just about income, but it is about goal setting. Okay, but honestly, it is truly effective. Okay, so we can dive on that in the next few months, because this month I want to focus on goal setting as well. I did not do my goal setting yet for next month, but a lot of my things that I did not accomplish from last year or this year will be going into it. I just gonna add to it and make it narrower in terms of making it more, because sometimes we have these big goals. Okay, I want to travel, but okay, so what are the sub things that I need to do in order to achieve that, right? So for me, I have to do a lot of those, and when that's gonna be, when will I work on that, and what is the whole plan on it, right? So I'm gonna be adding to it and be very, very focused. Like, put on the steps. Okay, how do I want to achieve this? When do I do this? And sometimes in our planning, we tend to like change along the way. So maybe if there are gonna be changes from this year, I'm gonna put it on my new planning. Okay, and it's always okay to put, if you ever did not achieve that goal that you want this year, you can of course just change the date. Okay, so you don't feel so bad about it. Okay. Okay, so we'll go on number three, the 5 powerful things why December is a very good way to start fresh right away without waiting for January 1st. Okay, so number three, it is a preparation season, not procrastination season. Okay, I'm about to say it, like I'm big on this, right? But I want to practice more of positivity and not pinpoint, because we have to be careful when we're doing the negative thoughts and negative thinking and saying. Very important. So because what we think a lot will manifest in our I truly believe in that, will manifest materially, right? So yeah, okay, so preparation season. Okay, so most people, including myself again, we wait, but winners, they prepare, and they do not wait, and they take action right away. So for a lot of things that did not happen, a lot of people will say, a lot of people don't even goal set or something, right? And they wonder why nothing changes, right? Nothing changes. It's gonna be, but when we start goal setting, we can flip our stories, we can flip our situation, and focus on moving forward instead of quitting, instead of feeling negative about anything. We just have to keep going, because there's always a fallback. It's always just the life that we currently have that we don't like. So we have to keep that in mind. Okay, so what else? So December is the most it's a way for us to build momentum. We need to get excited right away. We don't have to wait. We just have to build by preparation. Okay. Okay. What else? You do not need to be perfect. You just need to start. Yeah. So baby steps or little step today will equal more powerful start in 2016. Okay. Then we move on to number 4. Number 4, start fresh. Uh, Mindset for a fresh chapter. And as for me, this is a very, very um, different, right? Because I'm going to be stepping on to my chapter 50, guys. It's crazy. I didn't even get a chance to process this, but I'm like mid-century already. So I'm kind of like, okay, what's the next step? What's the next step, right? Because I think coming into this next chapter is I need to be more intentional, right? I need to be more intentional and need to really focus on, you know, what I'm want to become, what I want to enjoy in life, and what would be my legacy. And also, I need to be grateful, and we need to be just grateful and happy for whatever growth that happened this year or in the last few years, right? It's again a time for reflection. Okay, sometimes we tend to play small, and I think this year is a year that we should change that attitude already and focus on the possibility and what is possible for us. And I think for me, I want to be really intentional and see the tiny growths that will come by becoming more prepared. And yeah. Okay, so what else? Yeah, it's a time to dream bigger, because I think that if we don't plan it, we're not gonna get there. Because there is this saying here in this book that I actually like. I'm gonna share it with you guys. Um, this is, what I love about this book also is that there's a lot of quotes. And if you guys have been following me, I love quotes. I actually have like a file here on my Facebook account about I love quotes. And every Monday, if you're following me, you will see me putting some quotes that I like. Okay, so for here, there is this about life mission. And let me just read it. So this is by Lewis Carroll. I hope I pronounce it right. From Alice in Wonderland. And it's one of my favorite quotes. Okay, I'll share it with you. She was a little startled by seeing the... Oh my gosh, let me just use my glasses. I have an eye issue, guys. I need reading glasses. I don't want to use it because it's reflecting the light in front of me, but this is gonna make it easier for me. Okay, so she was a little startled by seeing the Cheshire cat sitting on a bough of a tree a few yards off. The cat only grinned when it saw Alice. "Would you tell me, please, which way I ought to go from here?" "That depends a great deal on where you want to go," said the cat. "I don't much care where," said Alice. "Then it doesn't matter which way you go," said the cat. So it's like how we plan, right? We can just let another year pass without thinking of where we want to go, and just live our day-to-day lives and just be, feel like floating by or going with the flow. But I think when I started this business, I realized that I'm getting bored. I don't like to play that game of, the hamster wheel. And I want to be excited every day to wake up and do something else and learn more. Because I tend to like just do the same thing every day, and I don't like that. Lately I've been reading this, I know I mentioned it a few months ago, about this meditation by Aurel Marcus Aurelius, and it's really fascinating how he viewed life, and as a huge emperor of his time, it's like, wow, like we humans are all the same, we have big aspiration, but at the end of it, what do you want to accomplish, really? You don't have to be an emperor like him, but still, what do you want to do, right? It needs to be like driven by something, right? Something bigger than ourselves. But okay, so that's number 4. So fresh mindset for fresh start. Yeah. Okay. So number 5, I'm just gonna share this one. This is called alignment with opportunities. Okay. So um that fits to the life that we want. Like, this is where my digital business comes, right? I want to share this all the time because um no matter how I do the math, right? How to begin with, I'm not good at it. Again, I'm saying that I should not. But I think, between, you know, the the salary that we get, and the bills and the debts and the savings and the spending, and we're not even getting into that investing part, it really doesn't adds up. And so when I found this opportunity, the one that I've always been sharing to you guys, is that I'm so grateful for this, because this adds to the income, right? The income that is extra, right? Because as for me, honestly, if I'm working on my full-time job, honestly, I feel so tired by the end of my 8-hour shift. And I've known that, I never had this second job ever. I think I did one time, but it actually hurt me more, because it was so tiring, it was so draining. I don't have a life after. And so I learned to prioritize what I want with my time, and starting an online business that doesn't take up so much of your time, or needing to get on to another job, like physically, is so much better. So yeah. So so if you're like me, interested in earning extra, like even like when I started, I just want maybe $500 just to have extra to go to the salon, or to the for massage or stuff like that. But then later on, I realized that for a lot of people in our community, it gave them freedom for like financial and time, that they can do whatever they want with the time. I think that is the biggest aim for everybody, is to be able, sometimes it's not the money, but the time freedom to be able to do whatever you want with your life, with your day, is so much better, so you can spend more time with your passion or with your family. So if you're looking for a place to start and you don't know where, I think, especially for beginners who doesn't have any experience doing an online business or a digital business, this is a place to be. And I invite everybody to watch our free information overview webinar. It's every Tuesday and Thursday, 6 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. um you just have to listen, and um it will talk about the pillars of starting a business. And also at the end of it, there is this people from all walks of life that will be sharing their stories of their experience in the business. It's actually, what do you call this, it's actually live. Like, these people are there to tell you how this business changed their lives. Okay. Actually, I was on a webinar today about something else because coming into the business, I know what a webinar is now. And so I was like, okay, I get it. So I understand. But then sometimes you can Google stuff, you know. But our business is well packaged that um, all you have to do is start and, do the step by step training. So, anyway, before I let you go, I just have a question, right? Question. So, um, number one, it is what is the one thing that you want to let go before 2026? Like negativity, for me, procrastination. And then what's the one thing that you want to become or step into the new year? Like, I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. Okay. So anyway, I hope you like this mini go live here, and I'm gonna be doing this. I told myself, Eileen, show up more, okay? Show up more. So I'm gonna be doing this for the next 30 days. This is my challenge, and I really want to stick to it. So I hope you guys will keep watching, keep following, and please like and follow me on Facebook as well, and my other social media platforms. Okay, thank you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow for another episode. Should I have another episode of like what another? Maybe I should ask for you guys, but I don't know. Should I just call it like another day, another chica? Because I have a chica muna with Coach Eileen. Usually every end of the week, like towards the end of the weekend. Um, but lately everybody's busy, so it's hard to find like a guest. But anyway, I still have this, and I'm gonna be doing like this go live for the this month. Okay, so I hope to see you all, guys. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.